Alright, I think that's about enough of that. What's up, Two Hit Good? What's up, Bacon Copter? Hi, everybody! Happy Monday! Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Quite good. Exceptionally good, in fact. Welcome to video games. This is the truth and the light and the way of video games. Just watching the same PS2 era attract mode over and over and over and over again. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I had a pretty nice Sunday, right? Yes, I did. It was very pleasant. What's up, Shadows? God. Fine. Nothing if not a slave to dragon coins. Hoi hoi! What's up, Lodry? I've been casting about a bit in my own time. I'm in the mood for a CRPG. And I've been playing... I'm gonna at least turn this down, because... Oh my god. Okay. Turn that way down. I'm in the mood for a CRPG. I've been playing Tyranny. It's an Obsidian Entertainment joint. It's been pretty good so far. Very different premise for it, very different hook. But I think I'm getting tired of it. I think I'm somewhere around halfway through it, and I just like... The thing is, like, when your interactions with characters and the responses to what you do are the most important part, and they're really what the game is built around, they gotta be perfect, you know? Fantasy Judge Dredd one, yeah, that's painting in very broad strokes, but that's the basic premise. Yeah, you are the evil overlord has won. He's crushing out the last little pockets of resistance, and you are one of his, like, high-ranking arbiters. And you get embroiled in this big plot between two of his most powerful factions, while also opening yourself up to other avenues of intrigue. And it's neat. It's a really cool game, but I think ultimately it's not really what I'm looking for right now. And the other thing is, like, some of the interactions, especially with your party members, are just like, they really don't go the way that I expect, and it ends up being a little disappointing because I'm trying to roleplay my character in a specific way. And some of the responses I get are just really bizarre. Like, there was one... The funniest thing that's happened in the game so far is that I was arbitrating this argument. This merchant hired this mercenary to intimidate his competition. And the mercenary went around and shook down the other shopkeepers, but they didn't actually pack up and leave. And the mercenary was like, well, I did my job, I should get paid, right? So I listened to their cases, and I decided it, right? And then all at once, I got a message that my mentor heard about my exploits and was pleased. I had one party member get mad at me because they were like, wow, your mentor is not going to be pleased about this. I had one party member get mad at me because they hated how justly and fairly I had arbitrated the situation. And I had a third party member get mad at me because of how unjust and laissez-faire I had been. So I've kind of been on the back foot with this game since then, because I realized that the decisions that I make aren't necessarily going to track logically with what happens in the game. What's up, Manic? Try the Neverwinter Nights Eternia modules that I just didn't make the list even though they were out. Yeah. I might do that. I don't have Neverwinter Nights. It's something I'd like to pick up eventually, but I'm also like not often in the mood for CRPGs, so I don't have like a whole ton of them. Steam says you do? I can't check right now, but I thought the last time I checked I didn't. I might be getting it confused with something else that I thought I had and didn't actually have. Heard Underrail is pretty good as CRPGs go. Engine with a game attachment more than a great standalone, more so than a great standalone experience. Yeah, my understanding is Neverwinter Nights is a lot more about the user created content than the actual content that ships with it. And looking on the workshop, that definitely seems to be the case. So, yeah, one of those games you play for the mods and expansions. So yeah, I don't know. I actually started up Wasteland 2 yesterday because I realized that I had that. And it feels surprisingly cheap. As much as it bills itself as like the true successor of the Fallout games, it feels really cheaply put together. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that one either. But we'll see. Obviously, I'm just play Fallout 4. I have considered playing not the older Fallout games because I know people have been interested in seeing that, but the Bethesda ones maybe. Base game is essentially a showcase of you can do this with our engine. Game is basically okay at best, but very standard. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Of course, over the next week, some other mood might hit me, and I might roll into something else. So, spinning up Spooktober games might alter my mood significantly. Which I should remind you all, if you haven't yet. I think most of you have. A lot of people have voted so far. So I think the vast majority of people who are here right now have voted. In case you haven't, in case you have not for whatever reason, you got a few more days to vote for what we're going to be playing this Spooktober. You have 51 options. And there's already like a grand spread of vote casts for them. What's up, Toast? Good to see you. Is Baldur's Gate 3 any good? I have no idea. I played Baldur's Gate 1 for like 2 hours when I was a kid, I think. I think I got to like the first major town, and that was it. I wasn't really in the right place to be playing that game. And I never went back to it. Icewind Dale is more my jam. Arcanum. I feel like Arcanum is one of those games that I'm gonna have to stream if I'm gonna get through it. I've tried to play Arcanum many times, and I always burn out on it. It's a tough game to get through. Now Steam says you don't have it. Who knows what Steam's even thinking? Baldur's Gate 1 is pretty fun. The companion system frustrated you as a kid. My problem was I basically went straight from like Fallout 1 and 2 to Arcanum, and Arcanum is... I don't even know how to describe Arcanum. Like, the old Fallout 1 and 2, they certainly... Okay, this is driving me insane. Old Fallout 1 and 2, they certainly have their faults, they have their flaws, they have their share of jank, but at their core, they're very tight RPG. Like, it's not hard to figure out what you need to be doing and how you need to accomplish it. And I feel like Arcanum is a lot looser than that. Like, I feel like Arcanum will tell you to do something. It'll tell you to go to this town, and you'll go to this town, and there'll be some guy who's like you can't pass. And like it's just some random mook, and if you try to fight him, he just fucking obliterates you. Or you'll go into some cave where you have to find something, and the monsters there like one-shot you or something. I've never been able to get a good grasp on that game, and I know it's a wildly unbalanced game too. Like I know there's certain aspects of it, like there are just straight up wrong builds in that game where you'll be horribly underpowered, and other builds where you'll be like horribly broken. And I never figured out any of that stuff. So, this is the one I need. You want to stream through Arcana? No, I don't. But yeah, but yes, please do vote for Spooktober games if you haven't. Somebody voted yesterday afternoon. Like there were like only one person voted yesterday afternoon, and it was actually enough for me to change the schedule. I basically built the Spooktober schedule by now already. Y'all, when I announce this stuff on Friday, I hope you appreciate the level of effort I've put in to what I'm going to do. I hope you are impressed, because I've spent an inordinate amount of time preparing for this whole thing. But yes, I've basically got the schedule assembled, except that just one more person voting could screw it all up. One more person voting could throw off the delicate balance I've established, because okay, the stuff at the top is set. I don't think there's any way to upset the big three at the top. Everything under that though is very close, and I had to make some judgment calls on what I was going to do in a couple situations. But one single vote there could throw that whole concept off. Like if some game that's down around like 3rd or 4th place suddenly pulls further ahead, I'm gonna have to redo everything. Let us know what the other top 3 are, so you can upset. You literally cannot. Like I don't think there's enough people left to vote to do it. The number 1 game fucking ran away with it. Like, even with as many people that have voted, it's still like I think right around 60% of all respondents voted for it. Like, it has a commanding lead. Far ahead of other stuff, too. I'll call in friends from other streams. Do it! I want more viewers. Does the slam dunk, what is it? I can't tell you. You're just gonna have to show up on Friday. I did not spend all this time making a fucking presentation to lead up to Spooktober just to let shit slip now, okay? Really? Not to watch, just to vote? Oh, well, fuck them. What's up, Dominic? Good to see you. You're just in time. I've almost started playing the video game. I'm getting there anyway. I'm working my way up to it mentally. Do apologize, I only nominated those modules because I thought you already had Neverwinter Nights. That's okay. It's fine. There will always be more chances. There is a lot of stuff. There's actually a fair bit of stuff that's got... Here's another thing. Because a lot of these games that y'all nominated are going to take multiple nights to get through, some of the stuff that actually got a lot of votes, like a majority of votes, we're not actually going to play. A lot of them because they're too long, but also because they'll fit just as well outside of Spooktober as they will in Spooktober. So in general, I tried to stick to either particularly Spooktober games or stuff that really tickled my fancy at the moment. But yeah, you'll see. All will become clear on Friday, which is going to be a just chatting stream where I'm going to present the results. We're going to talk about what we're going to play and when we're going to play it and all of that, and so on and so forth. Anyway, we're playing Castlevania Curse of Darkness tonight and tomorrow night, and I think Wednesday night and maybe Thursday night if we need the time, but I don't know that. Thursday, I'll go ahead and say this Thursday's stream is kind of a question mark this week. Because it's not going to be the Power Hours. I'm not starting a new magazine when we wouldn't be able to do the second night of it until November. So this Thursday will be something. If we need more time for Curse of Darkness, it'll be Curse of Darkness. If not, I might need y'all to come up with some stuff. I might have a prompt for you tomorrow or Wednesday. Basically, fuck what you voted on, I play what I want. I mean, we've had very few binding votes in recent memory. I mean, I'm playing the top 3 for sure, and you have to understand. You have to understand the time investment there. Beyond that, I had to make judgment calls. Either stuff I had to cut stuff that could reasonably be put off, stuff that was just simply too long, and so on. But it'll all make sense. The presentation is just a giant middle finger. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. So. Anyway, video games. Oh, I need to turn this back up. I turned it way the hell down. That attract mode is loud AF. Or the first game by the Rogue Legacy devs is a blast. What is that? What's that? Mizroy! Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? Mizraid! What's up, Mavian? Glad you made it. Okay, so when we last left our hero... Oh, yeah. I remember this. Last time on Castlevania Curse of Darkness, we caught up with Isaac, our extremely sexy adversary, and we fought him. And we beat him soundly, only to be told by not just one, but 2 NPCs that we are too weak to face him, and we need to go fuck off and do other things until we're big and manly and strong enough. So I guess that's what we're doing now. The first game was Don't Shit Your Unrelated, not gonna ask to host anything for a while. I feel like a mascot platformer night could be funny for some night. That could go a lot of different ways, honestly. Doing great! Finally finished the LM2 DLC. Ready to move on to a not LM game. LM. Remind me what LM is. Yes, as much as Bacon Copter... Oh, La Mulana. Thank you so much for that. La Mulana. Yes, as much as Bacon Copter agitates for it as if we haven't done it, we have played Don't Shit Your Pants before, so. There's my flippies. Okay. It's been a while since I last played this. And as you can see, we have our own personal Vivi now. Or Orko, as folks around here might refer to him. Oh god, I'm pushing the wrong buttons on everything! Shaboom. Right, that's... Okay, now I remember now. That's the camera button. I still can't believe this game will have you... will pitch you against a boss and let you just absolutely beat the ever-loving shit out of him and then be like, oh, you're too weak. Go away. Try again. I can say with some degree of certainty that's not my favorite thing. That sounds like an angry gremlin when he attacks. Holy shit, what? Oh, okay. Somebody blew out all the candles. Uh-oh. Everyone's going gaga for Cyberpunk lately? I know! There's been a significant amount of hype over it lately. Are you gonna make me light these back up? Is that what we're getting at here? But the boss wasn't trying. Was insanely long and motion to see Trails in the Sky someday purely based on the active beats. I have played the first Trails in the Sky, and while I like it, it is a slow burn. That is, I mean, look, I don't consider myself to be. Yeah, we can't do this. I don't consider myself to have much of a talent for streaming RPGs to begin with, but like Trails in the Sky, I feel like you need a very special streamer to make that entertaining. Amount of fervent rewriting of history and reality with regards to Cyberpunk has been kind of amazing. Yeah, I absolutely do not get the people who are like, Cyberpunk was always good. Cyberpunk launched this amazing game. Why are you people now just realizing it? Like, there is so much documented jank and bullshit with that game. Are we at Belmont in this game? We are not. We are Hector. I don't even remember if he has. Does he have another name? Does he have a family name? No, he's just Hector. Hector was one of Dracula's Devil Forge masters. I guess he made monsters and weapons and stuff for him. And Dracula's dead now. Trevor Belmont killed him. This takes place a couple years after Castlevania 3. And Hector's all pissed off because his fellow Devil Forge master, a rather sultry fella named Isaac, killed his lady. So now he has renounced Dorkula and is on a quest of revenge against Isaac. Particularly hot and sweaty one. And actually, last time we just dueled with Hector or with Isaac, and we beat him quite handily. Only to have Hector be, keeps wanting to say Hector. Only to have Isaac be like, "Oh, you're too weak to face me now. Go fuck off for a while." Is Dorkula Alucard's third cousin? Yeah. Look, Dracula's good at a lot of stuff, but naming is not one of his strong suits. So, a video talking about how Ys actually saved Trails in the Sky. Something about Falcom thinking a localization for Trails wouldn't work. Alright, this is a warp room, and then there's another way out of here. Oh, right, I can't go this way. Wow! I just oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, I just realized something. Oh my god, I even saw it and I didn't realize it. That was a hell of a recovery there. Watch Baru do a day before release early access stream of Cyberpunk, and the dildos were the funniest fucking thing ever. Swish! Swish, swish. Cyberpunk is one of those games I want to try. I've heard enough things about it. I tend to dislike in RPGs. I'll only try it on a pretty generous sale. I will probably try Cyberpunk at some point. I am honestly a fan of big comeback stories in gaming. Like, I was pretty excited to give No Man's Sky a try after a couple years of that one's redemption arc. And it ended up not being for me, but not because the game is bad or anything. I was honestly really impressed with what they did do with it and how they managed to rehab it post-release. So I'm sure I'll play Cyberpunk at some point. I am genuinely curious. I think I would enjoy an RPG like that. But not anytime soon. Honestly, the big mainstream RPG that I'm interested in right now is Starfield, the big Bethesda sci-fi one. And that's specifically because I like Bethesda's RPGs, but I'm tired of them being just like the exact same goddamn thing over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I would still be playing modern Fallout games if they weren't the same Fallout game over and over and over again. So when people look at Starfield and they're like, oh, it's just Fallout in space, I'm like, yes, actually, that's exactly what I want. In the next update, they want to work on the cop logic. There ain't no fixing that. Do you want that in space now? That New Vegas, though? It's been a long time since I last played New Vegas, honestly. Why do I keep pushing that button? No Man's Sky was never bad, just empty. The sin for that game is lead dev kept promising all the moons and couldn't deliver. Yeah, I really don't know what was going on there. Eggplant learned Lightning Strike. That's right, we named him Eggplant. Because of course we did. Cyberpunk work when I have is quite fun. I hate how much of an asshole 90% of the cast feels like. Okay, so here's the dumb thing. Your little VV familiar comes with one spell that you can manually trigger, and it's time stop. So I absolutely could have been doing this next room the whole time. Except I didn't realize. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Every plan's gonna be the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I'm willing to give it a try. I'm willing to give it a chance. Just like I was willing to give No Man's Sky a chance until I realized that yes, that was actually the same planet over and over and over and over and over again. Haha! There we go. Yes, I can swap to the lightning spell manually if I want, or I could just put him on auto, and I think he'll use that Nemesis Machine Tower. Okay. I think he'll use lightning manually. Yeah, that was lightning. But I don't think he uses time stop automatically. There's no way all those worlds will be interesting. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. We're not at a place. I really feel like we're not at a place where developers can make big. Oh no, it's a vine. I thought it might have been a seam or something. You just can't make big procedurally generated places interesting for exploration. You know, roguelikes can do it for, you know, combat and progression and stuff, but like, yeah, what they're trying to accomplish in games like No Man's Sky, where you have like an entire galaxy of planets that actually feel worth exploring, they can't do that. You bought the trombone game, nice. We were watching Dama play the trombone game. Was that last night or the night before? And man, it looks really fun. Forgotten all about this zone? Well, you're still ahead of me, Depressed Cat, because I've forgotten all about, like, everything in this game. Was that Saturday? Time has no meaning. One of the very first streams of any Vine sauce I caused when we tried to play No Man's Sky and Metroid Federation Force at the same time? How the fuck does that work? Did you suck at parking? No, I live that every day of my life. That is... When I play video games, it's for escapism. It's not to do what I do every day. Oh, well, you're dead. You have exploded. The other thing, those sorts of worlds can definitely help with scale. Like Daggerfall's scale defo gives a unique atmosphere, makes you feel truly lost in a world in a way a lot of games don't. Starfield does that. Okay, so the problem is No Man's Sky does actually have planets of that scale. Like, you could spend hours, days, weeks playing, like, just exploring one planet in No Man's Sky. The problem is, because everything you find on it is procedurally generated, it all starts to blend together. Developers still have not figured out how to make things that are procedurally generated and special. And that's the problem. Like, planets in No Man's Skies are just long chains of outposts that are all essentially the same thing. They all have the same stuff to find in them. So you play multiple typing games? They're the best examples of procedural generation have always featured some personal touches on top of the procedural stuff. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Ironically enough, that was another oh, hello. That was another problem with No Man's Sky, is because I did actually finally find a handcrafted quest line on a water planet, and it fucking sucked. It was like the least fun thing I did in the game. So yeah. If they actually had like talented quest designers working on it, that might make... Oh, hello. That might make a difference. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's how this is gonna work. Alright, so we're just fucking around with timing here. Are we talking about Outer Worlds? Outer Worlds is something I might like. There we go. I know people were generally underwhelmed with Outer Worlds. Heard it was okay, but ran out of steam. Yeah, it sounded kind of unfinished. Or like it had a rushed ending or something. Hello. White Graviel. Oops. This is my coup de grace. Can I jump down there? Oh, I can't jump down there, can I? Nope. Is he some of the Jack Frost persona? What's up, Deep Thought? Got super bored towards the end and just rushed the ending. Market for a new gaming laptop, really, PM? Ooh, yeah, I wouldn't... like, I can't give you a whole lot of advice on gaming laptops, but I will say I would never... I don't think it's ever a good idea to go whole hog on any one system. Like, I don't think you or anybody else needs to be spending any more than like $2 grand on a computer tops. Because I feel like after that point, you're just trying to future-proof, and you literally can't do that. And also, these days, you don't really need to. Like, I feel like there's fewer and fewer games that really push computers to their limits now. A lot of games just have much more, like, stylized graphics instead of going all in on the realism and physics models and stuff like that. Everyone dunks on Fallout 3, but I adore that game. I love Fallout 3, too. I don't really have anything bad to say about Fallout 3. If you think that Fallout New Vegas is a better game, like, I'm not gonna argue with you. But I think Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are both good games in different ways. Which door did I... Okay. Unless you're playing Cyberpunk 2077. There's no lock on it. That guy was not very impressive. Is that it? No, that was not it. Time stop. Okay, I think he's dead. Main plotline 3 did suck, but the game was fun to play. I very much agree, $10. Yeah, the main plot in Fallout 3 is it's bad. It is just bad. Summed up perfectly by the pre-DLC ending, where the game forced you to die for the dumbest possible reason. But hanging out in Fallout 3, just roaming the world and exploring and shit is a lot of fun. It is so much fun. And I think that's it. I think Fallout 3 is a really good game if you're into Fallout to just explore, to just wander the wasteland and see what you find and see what kind of trouble you get into. Whereas I feel like Fallout New Vegas is a game that you play for the quests and not so much the exploration. So it's perfect. You have a Fallout for every occasion. You have a Fallout for fucking around and being dumb, and you have a Fallout for getting deep in and appreciating the story. Sorry, we didn't think of this method, so I guess you're just gonna have to have an epic sacrifice. The funniest thing about that is, like, they realized people were gonna say that. They realized people were gonna be like, wait, this is dumb. I don't have to sacrifice myself. I have multiple options against this right here. And so they literally put in special dialogue lines explaining why the main character had to die. It was so lame. Firesoft got me. I'm playing Dungeon Town's the Time Waster. My first adventure was called Clown Stripe. That's cute. Kind of surprised that Harold's appearance in 3 was actually pretty good. I know, right? Yeah, Fallout 3 is really not a bad follow-up to the original Fallout games. It's honestly pretty solid. All right, what do we got? That looks like maybe another familiar room, honestly. 4, on the other hand, you couldn't bring yourself finished, just got too mad at it. Yeah, I have not even tried Fallout 4 because at this point I've had enough Fallout-ass Fallout. Like, I played Fallout 3 and I enjoyed wandering the wasteland, and I played Fallout New Vegas and I enjoyed wandering some more wasteland. Fallout 4 just doesn't look, it just looks like more of the same to me. And I've had it. I am so tired after, what, 20-some years of Fallout, that we're still just scrabbling around in, like, rusty shacks and lean-tos in the wasteland. Tapped down Fallout 4 about 10 hours in, just didn't see the point of continuing. Quit Fallout while I was wandering the waste, just the shadow of my dam by your side. Man, do you think it's the best Fallout? I mean, honestly, even if that's the case, it's too much of the same for me. I don't think I could appreciate it. Oblivion's scaling system is straight up unforgivably bad. I will agree with that. For a long time, Oblivion was the #1 game that I really wanted to play and just couldn't. Every single time I play Oblivion, it does something new to piss me off and turn me away from it. Drives me nuts. After decades, they still sleep on bloodstained mattresses. I know, Donkey. That is my problem too. Bloodstains are really hard to get out. That is true. And I mean, part of that is like there is a very clear evolution between Fallout 1 and 2. Like, Fallout 1 is very much set, like, right after the wasteland becomes habitable again. Like, the settlements are tiny, the biggest ones are just in the husks of cities. Like, everything feels very new and small scale and, like, just struggling to survive, right? And then you go from that to Fallout 2, where everything feels a lot more established. You know, there's much bigger cities, there's much higher tech cities. There's people have spent enough time above ground that things like your tribe have evolved and carved out their own place in the wasteland. So when Fallout 3 came around and was like, yeah, we're setting a couple hundred years further in the future, but it's still a shitty wasteland. It's okay though, because it's set in Washington, D.C., which would have been bombed out even harder than anywhere else. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. It's fine. And the novelty of it being first person as well, along with just the novelty of having a new Fallout after so long, carried me a long way. And then New Vegas, I think, gets by entirely on the strength of its story and writing. After that, though, I got no more patience for it. I'm like, you've had more than enough benefit of the doubt. If you're not going to move the setting forward, I don't care anymore. Interface is the best. Plot has more diversity. Lesser problem with this with Fallout. More problem was just having played too much of it. Maybe. Fallout 2 is bigger, better, and uncut. You know what's funny? You know what's really funny? As much as I love Fallout 2, I've never finished it. Fallout 2 is a game that I love, but it is literally too big. And unfortunately, the one time I did actually set out to finish Fallout 2, I accidentally built a character archetype that couldn't finish the game. It was so annoying. So people have said I should stream the Fallout games at some point, and I'm actually really into that idea. If for no other reason, then I might actually be able to finish Fallout 2 at long last. Manual elevator, by the way. I guess we're still going. Okay. But dude, it's full cities with governments, electricity, and everything functioning, yeah. I mean, I remember Vault City felt like an actual real city. Like, it was actually clean and well-kempt and put together, and it was great. Just stream Fallout 4 and build the biggest, most fucked up house. That's not happening. Like a new Obsidian Fallout, this is about the NCR butting heads with a developed nation. Honestly, that fan project, Fallout London, if that was, I mean, I might check that out at some point. That, to me, that feels like the direction that they should go in with Fallout. If they are absolutely determined to keep everybody in the rubble and ruin of the old world, at least pick different settings. Like, show us what happened to Europe and Asia and South America and shit like that. Oh, so that's not how you turn a screw pillar? It's how it works in Castlevania. Purity Ring affords us wear protection against poison. I don't really care about poison, though. Build Osh's big hot dong palace. Where do you think I'm streaming from? Who do you think I am? Playing through all of Morrowind for the first time a year before Oblivion was such an awful transition. It was too hype. No way it ever could have lived up to your expectations. Yeah, I was basically in the same place. I didn't know dick about Elder Scrolls until my roommate in college put me on Morrowind, and I was fucking obsessed with Morrowind. I loved Morrowind so much. I loved how unique the... Is this the door I came out of? Okay, it is. All of a sudden, I couldn't remember my orientation. It was so unique. It was so creative. I mean, yeah, it was rough to play. It'd be a rough game to go back to now, honestly, but I would do it because I love that game. And then Oblivion just... Oh my god, it disappoints on so many levels. I was so put off by my experience with Oblivion, I never did play Skyrim. And at this point, I think I'm the only person left on Earth who hasn't played Skyrim. Make a game where the NCR and New Quebec are having a proxy war in Oregon and the players, the ambassador, trying to navigate the politics. That could be cool. That would definitely be a change of pace from other Fallouts. Never playing the Elder Scrolls stuff after Daggerfall, wow. Alright, if Daggerfall was your last experience with Elder Scrolls, I would heartily say try Morrowind. Okay, me and Eva. I attack you because I am you. Skyrim's a ton better. I expect nothing from it, and stealth archery is fun as fuck. Oh, I have no doubt that Skyrim is a really good game. It wouldn't have been so widely played, and people wouldn't keep buying it over and over again if it wasn't. But I don't know. I just don't find myself having any interest in it. Like, if I really want to play another Elder Scrolls style game, I feel like I'll probably just go back and play Morrowind. Just, like, mod the shit out of Morrowind and play that. What year was the cutoff date? Oh, you're talking about for Spooktober? It was 2010. Everything on the Spooktober list had to be 2010 or older. But Skyrim got very disappointed in the combat and uninstalled it. Oblivion already ruined everything. Going into Skyrim knowing nothing I really wanted was going to be in it worked out nicely. That's actually really funny. Oh shit, we got an evolution. We get... He just changed his coat. Wood Rod to Scissor Rod. Okay, so he's Scissor Man. Great. Oh, for just for old weird games, there's no cutoff. There is no official cutoff. Yeah, I'm not necessarily gonna rule anything out. Because I will from time to time be playing games that are weird and not old. And I will from time to time be playing games that are old and not weird. And on rare occasions, I may still play games that are not weird or old. What's up, Arcane? How goes the mini Orco pet? We just got an evolution to Scissor Man. So we are strong with the Clock Tower tie-in. What is it? There's a thingy here. Well, look who it is. What's up, Dread? Skyrim was hoping for you to learn Oblivion's lessons about watering shit down and made everything worse. Okay, so this is obviously another elevator. So what's like... Oh, it's teleport room. Cool, great. Skyrim was released in 2011. Someday I want to get a friend to put together the stupidest non-porn mod list they can come up with for Skyrim. He'll stream the mess blind and pretends to vanilla play. That could be really funny. Record all my delicious music toys to PC now. Nice! Congratulations! That's gotta be... Oh, no. We have the more advanced Fleamanses. Eggplant learned Floating Bee! I don't know what the fuck that is. What is this? Oh, Floating Barrier! Okay. This is actually really handy against these assholes. Too old and weird. I've been obsessed today with the remake I want to get made. Make a modern mail order monsters. Mail order stores wish.com. Why do I get the funny feeling these guys aren't actually going to stop? Mail order monsters is rad. I don't think I've ever heard of it. That is a dope title. Watch a streamer run Skyrim with 800 some mods. The idea of shitty knockoff monsters amuses you? It should. That's a great idea. Alright, I did it. I made it. We're here. Is there anything else in this room? Nah, it's just an elevator. Ancient DOS game. Okay. Cool. Miller Monsters is published by EA on Commodore 64. Oh my god. That's really cool. Fuck you. You're still alive. Your mom was published by EA. Games with infinite monsters. I was saying it's infinite monsters. One of my gaming pet peeves. I can understand that. All right. Oh, I got something new. I have new things to make. I still can't make this. I need carbon steel. We got something with a Gano, indigo steel, and red steel. What is it? It's a Zachnol. That looks like it'd be really fucking painful to get brained with. Stream of Skyrim that I did think was funny was somebody trying to play it, but they said certain words would spawn random crap. Oh, they were trying to trick him into saying things? Yeah, that is really funny. Metal glove, red steel makes iron shell fists. I mean, this is just Vega's claw, really. Metal Monsters is really cool. You got your monster, bought it. Gene therapy and weapons, fought against AI or human opponents. That's cool. Battle System was like Archon. Nice. Do I want to do that? Saleh, Corinthian. I got an Armet. And then I can't make this because I need more red steel. That was soft leather armor and sun tears. I think I'm more curious about this than the helmet. Let's make this one. Hide armor. That kind of sucks. But maybe it'll... one thing about this combining system is even if you make something that sucks, it may be a prerequisite for something down the line. Also, I haven't been paying any attention to Eggplant's chart. Started combos about baby strollers, trying to get the speech to text he was doing to hear troll. Your earliest gaming memories playing against your older brother. He got so mad I was winning the match. He unplugged my joystick and held me away from the... Aww. Stupid older brothers. Do I want to go up the middle? Yeah, I might as well, because there's probably going to be 4... Yeah, might as well. It's fine. I like this sword. It's a good sword. And we got plenty of other stuff we can equip there afters. Okay, this is where we're going. Stabby, stabby, stab. Whack! Oh god, I got stunned. I don't want to be stunned! Stop! 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 Dude, this stun is kind of ridiculous. Oh my god, that was insane. Can't pause either. Yo, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's that, okay. Yeah, I think they just stun lock you. Okay, hang on. Let's get moist. You're not gonna help me very much, are you? I guess you might. Jesus. Yeah, healing. I don't think the fairy can heal stun. I don't think. This guy made a healing field that's nowhere near me. So yeah, it's that one when he shoots it. That one's the culprit. Ugh. Okay, that's better. Like Master of Monsters a lot, and then you got Dark Wizard and Fell in Love. Alright, let's swap you back out for... I know Eggplant's in bad shape, but we'll get him fixed up. Somehow. There's a save room up ahead if I can survive that far. Smite may have done overmodded Skyrim too. I think I remember that, actually. I think. Plausibly. Project I'm really looking forward to Skywind. Oh, is that that old project to just port Morrowind into whatever the most recent Elder Scrolls game is? Hooray! Like, there's a lot of unique monsters here. That's always a highlight of Castlevania games, I think. You really need a nice deep bestiary with all kinds of weird shit to face. Evolved into a full-fledged remake with Bethesda's semi-official backing. That's cool, at least. Is this what I think it is? It's a platforming challenge. Clip someone did where they remade the area around the big city from Oblivion and Unreal Engine. I broke it, chat. Oh no! Dude, okay, as cool as that was, as genuinely cool as that was, it seems like all the platforms where that happened, they're invisible walled. Man, I want to go exploring up there. If you didn't like the clock tower so much, you could have just left. But what fun is that? I gotta let him know how I really feel. It's Dracula's clock tower, fuck that guy. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Dracula. Oh, these are teleporty ones. I don't like the teleporty ones. Swish, swish. Swish, swish. Come on, get back in the fight. There we are. There's our boy. Here come that boy. Yay! All right. No, let me in. Let me in, damn it! Eneomeos. Machine tower. It can't just say clock tower. It can't just be the big. It can't just be like Big Ben, Big Drac. Eneomeos. Amidurane. Amidibinine. Amidibinine. Now see, this looks fucking cool. Oh god, I think I know what this is. Oh god, if this is what I think it is, brace yourselves, chat. This might be one of the two bosses I actually remember. Yup. Yup!
An unexpected guest. So, Zed hasn't slain you yet? I see you were spying on us. But I am an expert at miraculous escapes. Despite that, however, I have fallen into his trap at last.
Trap? What trap?
Well, the space itself is a barrier. Which leads me to question, how did you get here?
On foot. There were no barriers.
Interesting. Most interesting.
He hasn't even tried to walk his ass out.
What are you saying?
In this space, I may be partially freed of the fess of time. Well, that means I can have a direct physical effect here. For example, I could fight you.
So is that your intent? To stop me by force?
Not exactly. By fighting you, all that I need to know will be revealed.
Fancy man.
You can't move.
Okay. The trick to this fight, which you may have already noticed, is that Saint Germain can stop time, but I can use eggplant here to restart it. That. Wow, that's a poison hit. Our time at last! Oh, that's right. He does poison because it's sped up. That's actually a really cool little trick. This guy was doing the whole answers lie in the heart of battle before Ryu. Yes. I'm sure y'all have noticed, people in Japanese games communicate a lot of things through the medium of fighting. That's the spirit!
no time! Advance! That's the spirit! That's the spirit!
Hang on one sec. Hi. Ah. Oh my god. The frequency with which we have these midstream emergencies. So, story time. Let me turn this down for a second. Who's this? What happened to... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I disappointing you? Were you having a better stream without me? You fuckers. My girls have a string of... I didn't say it. What's up, Zem? My girls have a string of hanging lights up in their room. They can turn off the normal ceiling lights and turn those on, and it's nice and warm in there, and it looks like a little street festival and whatnot. Well, wouldn't you know it, that string of lights fell and shattered. They were glass, and I don't need to tell you, those bulbs turned to absolute fucking powder when they hit the floor. So I just got done thoroughly vacuuming their entire room and pulling little bits of glass out of the floorboards and the cracks and the... Yeah, it sucks. So I was like, I think we've learned a valuable lesson from this. Plastic hanging lights. We need to do plastic hanging lights in the future. No. Oh, okay, thank God. I was like, if my controller died, I'm gonna be so pissed. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. And my wife is wrapping up the cleaning in there. They'll be fine. But yeah, just yeah, LEDs. We should do LEDs. Fairy lights are actually a really good idea. All right, back to the pretend disaster at hand, I guess. I just realized Saint Germain yells stop when he stops time, and then God, I can't remember his name now. I say it all the time. Hector yells go. Saint Germain yells stop, and Hector yells go to counter it. I also really like the TV static effect on Saint Germain when he's teleporting. Red light, green light. Unfortunately, now my buddy's out of juice, so I can't counter him anymore. I should probably use a couple items just to make sure I don't die. Ha! Oh god, he countered. Ah! Oh, that's bad. What innocent devil we got now? We got the mage. Totally not Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. Here we go. Here we go. That wizard, the good wizard meth. No, stop poisoning me, it's annoying. Ruining all my combos. Move pissed you off so much the first time you saw it? Oh yeah, gun magic. Look at that. Yeah, bosses healing themselves is always kind of a dick move. Time advance! Yeah, oh god, yeah. I think I have a pretty good potion here. Oh yeah, I've got an excess. Let me see if I can get by with ramen. Maybe some wine. Wow, the wine did like 5. That's great. I had to leave for a while. What the heck happened? Oh, I had to take care of a little family emergency. The string lights in my daughter's room collapsed and shattered. Fucking these things, man. So I spent like what, 10-15 minutes cleaning up glass in their room. There we go.
I surrender. I promise not to interfere with you again.
I surrender now. I've been stabbed 800 times.
I now see how fascinating time,
Oh, I turned this down.
rather fate, truly is.
Just who are you?
A traveler. Only half here. Not allowed to speak the truth. Not allowed to act upon reality. Yet, one who knows all. That about covers it.
I see. Not
This
allowed
really
to
is the
speak
best character in the
truth.
game.
Please forget everything I have told you. A traveler merely passes through, touching nothing, changing nothing. But there is one thing I can tell you.
What is that?
I feel a new destiny flowing out of you. Walk the path that is meant for you without fear, for you are no longer alone.
Hector has such a baby
My regards
face.
to Zed when you see him.
So yeah, anyway. Is he just a guy with no plot connection? He's a literal time traveler. And it's super double plus weird because he's never referenced in any other Castlevania like ever again, as far as I know. He is the only time traveler in the series. Yeah, fortunately they throw down those full healing rings every time you beat a boss. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I had to do that fight a bunch of times. Saint Germain's probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. I think we get a new devil now. I don't know if he was in Judgment. Oh. There's a devil. Gale appears. I'm sorry. This is the why don't I press it and see guy. All right, Bolt is a terrible name for a devil. What should we name our little devil, chat? And yes, Saint Germain was one of the deep cuts that the Netflix anime took from this game. Morg, Little Nicky, Juicy Larry, Alistair, Yizba. Yizbub is like an amazing demon name, honestly. I accept that. Devil type innocent devils are incredibly quick and agile. They can also... Oh, this is what I need. The magic circle ability. Swallows Hector, allowing them to slide along surfaces. So now I can get through all those low gates. I think we have enough juicy people already on. We got The fairies. We'll stick with that naming convention for the fairies. Juicy, moist, all that good shit. Isbub is what a demon on its first assignment tried to hide his true name with. Where was that one wall I could slide under? Okay, it's right by the warp room, so I can come back for that very easily. I'm also gonna need to come back in here because I didn't check either of those doors down there. Radical Larry. Next few Devil, Eomar, and Sasan. I can't remember if we have them all now or not. Like, I do not remember if there's another Innocent Devil or if this dude's the last one. I feel like there might be one more. Oh, there's one more that's optional? Oh, okay. Might know who that is. Alright, so. Whoop. I'm now a circle on the floor. And now I'm not. Isn't that neat, chat? Name the next one a friend, emoticon included. I need to do a little bit of Innocent Devil management, actually. Ow. There we go. Did I get anything new to combine? I did. I can make whatever the hell this is. Field armor. Looks cool. Is that better than this? Am I right right now? Marginally better. Yeah, that's fine. What's this? Earth ring. So far, every single accessory I found, I think is just elemental production. Red Steel, a Wii game? Oh, I think I might remember that, actually. Come to think of it. Oh, you know what? I bet this is actually a parallel hallway that leads back to the warp room. Remember Red Steel? My brain was like toss Breakdown, one of the old weird games. Breakdown has some Resident Evil-ass character design. The style of the time, was it not? Amazing game with a ton of hard flaws. I will say, and I feel like I mentioned this before, the combat in this game is a lot more fun than in Lament of Innocence. And other than a few kind of annoying flaws, it's just really good in general. They give you a lot of freedom in this game to like cancel out of attacks into dodges and blocks and stuff. Hate it when brawler games will give you move cancels. Yeah, it's kind of really important to the whole proceeding. Like, just getting locked into moves sucks. Where's this going? Konnichiwa Scarlet Nexus. Shit, I wanted that. Shit, I was too far away. Oh, they just have gold. Fuck them. Rich fuckers. All these Assassin's Creed games do the animation locked attacks and it sucks. Yeah, I remember getting really annoyed at Assassin's Creed whenever just spamming combos wouldn't work, because anything more complicated than spamming combos and counters in Assassin's Creed just wasn't fun. We good? Okay, we're good. Why didn't anybody tell me that I misspelled a word in the voting reminder for the bot? Usually that's the kind of shit y'all just relish. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Dread. I had the same experience. It brings us joy. I thought it brought you joy to like hang that shit over my head. Okay, we're good. What's that? Sacrifice brooch. Wearing this, all damage suffered will be borne by your innocent devil. Wow, dick move. You can let your little buddy suffer in your place. None of the innocent devils are tanky enough to actually make that worth it. Made the rope dagger into a grappling move that one-shots most enemies in AC Valhalla. Okay, that's cool. For being honest here for a minute, I've never played an Assassin's Creed after the first one. That's not because I didn't like it. I enjoyed the first one quite a bit. I beat it. It's got a terrible goddamn ending, but I enjoyed everything up to that point at least. First AC game isn't really like any of the others. That's what I've heard, yeah. That is what I've heard. So I guess I owe it to myself to try the other ones at some point. Okay. Okay, there were a bunch, and I mean a bunch of places where I could slip under stuff. But first things first, I'm gonna go back and do a little bit of devil management. Like the playing out stuff in AC1 a lot. I did too. I really, like, the assassinations in Assassin's Creed 1 are really fun. They're legitimate cool. And I swear to God, the exact moment you finish with those assassinations, the very second that you complete the last assassination, that game just goes straight to shit. Saw an announcement they were going to trash the modern future segments altogether. I don't think they'd be losing anything by doing that, really. If they ever want to return to that setting, they should just set a game there. And let you be a modern-ass assassin. Modern-ass assassin, even. She never updates her shit.
Thanks as always. What will it be today? Thanks
I have 2,000 gold and I have nothing to do with it.
Thanks as always. What can I get you today?
Do I have anybody
a new
can...
one?
Oh, Christ. I have a lot of these. Alright, let's do a third generation fairy. So this is from Moist Doug, not Juicy Doug. So what's the next iteration in this family? Soggy Doug? You reading Doug as dung and get confused every time? There we go, Damp Doug. That's the stuff. Swampy Doug. Doug Funny. Dank. Okay, Dank Doug needs to exist at some point, I guess. Damp just seems like a step back. Well, we'll get another shot. We have one more of these. We do need. Okay. Let me see here. So cat food is the new bird. Okay, we'll put away Moist Doug and Ridley.
Take good care of it. Thanks as always.
And then we'll take out Damp Doug.
Thanks as always.
Okay.
Come back again.
So we actually have an extra slot for when we make the next one. So here's the deal. So cat food is our second bird. Eggplant and Yizbub are both new. I need to bring out Sweaty Balls for a bit. Because I need a Devil Shard from him so I can make a new one. Sweaty Balls is maxed out. But he didn't give us a shard in all the time we were running with him, so we gotta fix that. Please don't bring out your balls, especially. It's too late. It's too late, Arcane. The die is cast. What's the overall best innocent devil? That's a good question. I don't remember this game well enough to really say. Just from what we've been doing lately, the bird seems really good. The bird seems exceptionally useful. Alright, now I gotta figure out where we want to take this. Otis, would you believe there's another game like this harder and more DMC than Vania? Harder and more DMC than Vania. Which one would that be? Chaos Legion. Okay. Let's go to the suburbs. I think I know. No, no! Somebody doesn't like this idea. Alright, there was some stuff. There was some things here. Why is the whole goddamn map upside down? Oh man, it's okay. Okay, it's back over here by the entrance. Fury's trying to sucker you in on this game again? Liked it. It's repetitive, though. Well, as if this game isn't, honestly. Alright, straight through here, second right. Is it a mobile game board? Sucker for games like this on PS2. This was in some ways the heyday of that, I think. Because it's where they're forging new ground with these like third-person action adventure games. Oh, he actually got me a new ability. Blue Lock, believing that Japan has lacked an egoistic striker hungry for goals, Jinpachi initiates the Blue Lock, prison-like facility where 300 talented strikers from high schools all over Japan are isolated and pitted against each other. That sounds really fucked up. All right, here we go. Let's swap out to Yizbub. I got max HP, and check it out. Dusk. My friends have all gone home. As silence falls in the park, I silently await my mother's return. Give us the swing set, Lord. I can't I guess you can't really get this one going. I was hoping you'd be able to get swinging really high and like flip over the top, but I suppose not. All right, well, we found a secret chair. Hooray for us. Ow. Oh, fuck off with your bullshit. You can't just vomit under the door. I need that. Can't believe this game has chair lore. Alright, so there was that. We're at 99% completion for Cordova Town. Was there another? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we'll head back to the warp room and go to the other one. Here. Egan knows what sells. I guess we have to do Bloodstained at some point so that we can follow up on all this hot chair lore. And also so I can actually finish that game. Swish. Real quick, I want to make sure there's not something specific I have to do to get double shards. I was just in battle for a while. So I just gotta keep him around until he poops out a shard. And then I can make a new one of those to start on. Legend of Mana anime this season? Yeah, I heard about that. Here's hoping it's good. Interesting game to pick for that. Though I suppose if they just want an open-ended setting for storytelling, it's probably the best one out of all of them. Because there's like a dozen different story threads that they can focus on as much as they want. Gonna be focusing on the jewels. But definitely one of the more interesting parts of the game, so that makes sense. That was a really neat game. Really, really neat. Glad we played that one. I'm also really looking forward to getting the Secret of Mana in Nintendo Power. Yes, we do have a straight up samurai. This is the... Here, let me show you them. This is the end of one of the battle types evolution chains. So if you take them all the way to the left, they turn into an undead samurai. Before this, he was like animated armor, and there's a different final evolution off of that one that I'd like to get at some point. But to do that, I need him to cough up a shard. And he clearly refuses to do that. And it kind of sucks because he's wasting a lot of Evo crystals that could be going towards my other devils that actually need them. Because they won't do shit for... Is this it? There we go. That's all I needed. Thank you, sweaty balls. Okay. Let's get... Actually, I'm just gonna get the devil back in here. Because we need Yizbub doing him thing. Samurai form seems cool, but he's so slow. He has a couple moves that he doesn't really need to move much for, like the Sky Dagger attack. Does your chart look like anything yet? Oh, I forgot the devils. The devils are very straightforward. I don't think their path... If their path branches, it's only at the very end. Don't forget to grab the shard. I did, didn't I? I don't see it anywhere. This guy doesn't open boxes, does he? Yeah. damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Damn Doug! Get your moist ass out here. The hell is that? Damascus Steel, a beautifully layered selection of metals expertly combined, hard and resistant, it never rusts. Didn't know you could find Damascus Steel as just a big rock. Okay, so I definitely want to stick with Eggplant because we can actually get evolutions for him. The Devil is going to take some grinding. Also, hey, 100% completion for Cordova Town. How about that? Speed run over. Do you get anything for 100%? No. I don't think you ever get anything for 100% in Castlevania games. Unless it's something like the walk armor in Symphony of the Night, where your map completion is directly tied to its defense rating. We made it to Eilon Ruins. Full of Skelly boys. Well, some weak-ass Skelly boys, damn. Don't disappoint me. Eggplant learns Sorcery Flame. So I think the way it works, I think the spells, I think the abilities that your innocent devils learn depends on their evolution path. Like, they learn different skills in their different forms. Yeah, Damascus Steel is only forged. It is not naturally occurring. And a big rock of Damascus Steel would literally be the most useless thing in the world. Because Damascus Steel is, one reason it's so strong is because it's folded in specific directions. Be a pretty paperweight or a door jam? That's true. It would be rather pretty. It's got that nice, almost like marbling in its surface. Could be ammo for a trebuchet. This is what I love about you, chat. Always looking for a silver lining. Always thinking on the bright side. We'll do something with this useless clump of Damascus Steel. Don't you worry. Anyway, what's that useless clump of Damascus Steel gonna make for us? Something... Wow. Okay, that better be fancy as fuck. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So it's gonna use up my current weapon, but holy schmutter! Why is like every other weapon in this game impronounceable? Sword creator from very highly detailed plans, fine and very sharp, can easily be used with just one hand. It is very fancy. It's very fast. Like, it actually... I may be imagining this, but it feels faster than the last one. That's just swords in general. Actual real-life dagger. I know they're pulling... Oh yeah, this is very powerful. I know they're pulling from real-world weapons, but I would honestly just appreciate them being like... Rapier. Fancy rapier. Shiny rapier. After a point... Honestly, like... And I know, I say this being an editor who does this for a living. After a point... Like, fancy names also just start to blend together. They stop meaning anything on their own. Think that's bad? Wait till you hear about pole arms. It's like a normal straight blade dagger. God damn it. God damn it. Dude, let me do my sachet. It's sweet. It's really fucking fun. You're just being a dick about this. Chop. I love the word glaive gets misused. What is the proper use of the word glaive? Because I know what you mean. It's used for spears, it's used for throwing weapons. I think sometimes even used for just like swords and shit. Pretty sure you just remelt Damascus Steel. It would still be useful as is. Yeah, you just have to reforge the whole thing. Okay, it is a polearm. So how did glaive end up getting do you know how glaive ended up getting used as for like throwing weapon? Looks like Naginata. Okay. Krull and Dark Sector to blame for that. Krull is a movie I should watch but don't want to. Polearm with a big blade, usually straight, long with curved edge. Okay. Interesting. I learned something tonight, chat. Ha! Knock that idiot out of the air. Stop it. Holy Jesus! That dude's sorcery flame is nuts. I didn't know he was packing something like that. You also have the glaive Gisarm. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. See if you can steal from a fire demon the next time you fight them? Okay. Do they have something really cool? Dude, that was weird. You could actually see... I've never seen that before. You could actually see the heart in the other room through the door. That was super weird. I was legitimately kind of nervous that my little swishy swish was gonna take me through the door. Where's the Souls games out of freaking billhook already? Polearms are repurposed fighting tools. How close are we to another evolution here? 49 out of 70. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Quarter staves are severely underrepresented in video games, though. I feel like staves, like combat staves in general, I feel like they got kind of typecast as mage weapons. Just check, I don't think Damascus Steel had anything to do with folding metals. That's Japanese source. Really? So so Damascus Steel is just like the alloy then? Like the mix of metals? Okay, cool. Again, I learned something tonight. Low-key, one of the things I really like about streaming is having a lot of my own misconceptions corrected. It's actually really nice. Dumbass cuss. Not a lot of demass in it. Dabo. actually don't love that AoE attack, and I kind of wish I could stop doing it on accident. God damn it. I just have this natural inclination to stop after 3 hits. I'm not sure why. Finally done the work. I'm the only one on my team again for a week. Really? Wow. Okay, I'm done with this room. I've had enough. Let me out. You're not gonna make me stay. I'm leaving. Ooh, hello. It's a Jin. Camera angle, idiot. Oh, I think we got another evolution. It's gonna be... Eggplant has evolved from Scissor Rod to Ogre Rod. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Real quick, let's see your chart. Alright, I'll take... Ah! Do it! That didn't help nearly as much as I thought it would. Shit, okay. Hang on. It's ogre now. Fuck. Shit. These guys are pains in the dick. Why is he shooting over their heads? That's so annoying. Oh, he doesn't have enough energy. Alright, fine. I won't do it. Did ogre stay? You're welcome. Stole Frenzy of Wind. What the hell that is. Woo. There's probably a save room right after this. Wait, is there another one? Oh god, they came back. Well, I just got all my life back, so let's do this. There's a lot of Jins. And Mike is your special weapon? Ooh. So let's find out. Looks like no. Not at present. Whew, okay. Yep, need more. It never ends. The never-ending cycle of random crap. Oh, good. Thunder demons. Shinoa's giant stone fists are still your favorite Castlevania attack type. They were great. They were super fun. Order of Ecclesia definitely had a lot of really fun stuff in it. Eggplant learned Agnia. Oh, that might actually be like a status healing spell. Depending. Love being able to channel Cerberus. Oh yeah, couldn't you do like, couldn't you punch with like Cerberus heads? Armored, so now they're armored doggos. I can't say I'm super excited about that. Jesus! Would you stop that shit? Oh! Man, I saw it for just a second. I got a lightning stone. That might be good. Oh, they're dropping 3 Evo crystals per now. That's nice. No! Still nothing! Yeah, it seems like all the demon types are gonna have like elemental stones. So that should probably be a priority. Was that meant to be punching on cam just then? Was it? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's super fucking awkward. You have to start a combo on him. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is fucked. I don't know how you do that. There we go, okay. You start a combo on him, and then you have to exit out of it in midair. Now do that again. Oh, you just have money. You're boring. You're boring and I don't like you. Really doesn't help that sometimes these maps are super linear. Coming back here and trying to farm for materials is basically where you give up on the game. To be fair, you don't ever have to farm for materials to do anything. You don't have to farm for materials to make equipment. You don't have to farm for like innocent devil evolutions. But yeah, if you're the kind of person who wants to see everything, I could definitely see this getting really frustrating. It's not as grindy as some Castlevanias, but ceramics I think are new. Yes, they are. Ceramics are new. Nodachi, wow. This makes a big fuck off sword. Oh, if I make a new Belova, I can make a big fuck off spear. I did not steal from Saint Germain, no. I don't remember even seeing a steel point. Punch rings, short swords, ceramics. Is Longinus a spear in this? I want to make... Make a neat spear. Yeah, what can I get now? I don't care. It's fine. So I need to make a Belova. So I need to make a Ghana. So I need a short sword. Gatling gun? Alright, make a Gano, we make a Belova, and we make a whatever the fuck this is. Oh, I made a halberd, sweet. Saint Germain showed a steel prompt when we stopped time. Not sure what you were supposed to do about that. Maybe you just, maybe... I guess maybe counter his time freeze at the right time. He's the only thing that drops one of the mats for the gun. Yeah, that's okay. I ain't real torn up about it. I don't think y'all want me to stream full completion of this game because it would take like... God, it would take a fucking eternity. It would take longer than most of the RPGs y'all want me to do now. We're just talking about how many wacky types of halberds there are, and here we have just a halberd. Just a plain old halberd. Actually, this dude's evolution path... Oh, I can switch to spear. Sweet. That's actually perfect. And I'm already at 41. So we get 50 spear crystals and we should be all set. Oh, halberd's a little bit weaker actually. Well, let's give it a try. That could be cool. So you're wrong and now you fucked up. It is my halberd now. Uh-oh, that's not good. What do we got? For some reason, they really like turret sections in this game. Strange for not 100%ing this, you need 100% bite and Kaitos. Okay, but like, why? Why would I do that? Get fucked. Ooh, look at this. I made a secret. Alright, somebody's being a shithead. Where are you? There you are. Oh, a couple of these guys are being shitheads. Talk about a lot of stuff while waiting 2 weeks for your shampoo to change. I could what? I could what? How hard did you drop off of Tyranny? I'm not totally done with it yet, but I don't know. I'm just, I keep being disappointed by the interactions. And I just got to a fight that I can't do, which is optional. It's just really annoying because all the fights in the game have been incredibly easy so far. Game has cards. Cards can change under various circumstances. Like your shampoo? Idiot. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the cannon. Let's do some actual fighty times. My card is shampoo, which changes splendid hair if you hold on it for 2 actual weeks of running the game. That is insane. Counts 2 weeks of being shut off, and only the speedrunners are ridiculous enough to run the game the entire time. God, why would you ever quote unquote speedrun something that took 2 weeks of actual time to do? Eggplant learns Synchron Saucer B. I don't know what any of that means. For Reddit gold? It just makes it more depressing. Yay. Okay, so am I to assume that these guys are just gonna keep respawning until I blow this gate up? And even then? Nipple clamps just weren't doing it anymore? Hi. No, I didn't mean to get off. Fuck, shit. Okay, this is just being annoying. This is just incredibly annoying. What's this, by the way? Innocent supporter reduces the number of hearts consumed when an innocent devil uses a special move. I think this is an accessory that might actually be useful. Weather ring, storm ring, absolute zero ring. Yes! Yes! Ow. Oh my god, that was it! You know what? You know what? I'm going back to that save room. I think I will, Ninja Zombie. I think I will. Hector has truly mastered the art of sitting in chairs. Something that we could all aspire to. Find out what Synchron Saucer B is. Oh, neat. It's saw blades floating around me. We did get chair lore for the save game chair, yes. At some point we'll go back to the chair collection room. Oh, come on. I already killed this guy. It's different from Synchron Saucer A, but how? I need my Synchron Saucer lore. You steal his chair? Yes, his chair, the cannon chair has been collected. And in fact, it allows you to play a little shooting gallery minigame in the chair collection room. It has a hat. Let's get this open, by the way. Get out here, Damp Doug. There's work to be done. Damn, Doug probably just gained like 8 levels from that. So I need that for the ruins map, huh? Alright, Ego. Oh, 9 levels! Excuse, well, no, he did gain 8 levels. It starts at 1, I think. 8 or 9, something like that. The Goober with 100% speedrun of Bite and Kaitos took 337 hours and 50... God, Jesus. Alright, we are 27? 27 crystals away from our next evolution. We spent 2 hours before grabbing the shampoo. Well, at least you can get it pretty early on in the game, then. Okay, these guys sucked up a lot of my health. Let's just get in here and fight. Oh god, so when they charge... There we go. You're a bum, Hector! You never amount to nothing. All this Dracula this, Isaac that. Get a job! Evolution time! No, egg time. Perfect. Okay. No, I don't want to fight these guys anymore. They suck. They're miserable. Fuck them. Yes, set them on fire. Oh my god. Okay, that was helpful. Woof. Mickey never got to see the day where Rocky bought a robot. More realistic example baked in Kaito's system is green bananas turning into bananas after 2 hours. That does seem a lot more reasonable. Where the hell are we? We're still in Alon Ruins. This place is like almost completely linear, dude. Of course, we've only seen like a third of it, so maybe there's a more open section of it later on, but honestly, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Ah, demons. Now, Hector, you need to... Okay, you need to not be there for that. Okay. Steal from these? Yeah, I don't know what there's. I think maybe you have to block them. I think maybe you have to parry them. I can try to find out. Well, no, not if he does that. Ow! Okay, I need you to like... Okay. Let me switch to Damn Doug for a bit. Shit. Damn it! That's really hard to do. No, that's not it either. Shit. What is it? Oh! You gotta launch them. But then I don't know what the fuck you do after that. God, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do that. That is confusing. Launch them and then time stop? That's a thought. Oh, I just noticed our dude's staff is an eyeball. That's cute. Ridicule their parentage. Believe it or not, that's not the solution to every situation. You're really good timing. Time stop seems easier if it works. Yeah. Right, I just need to get a save room. I'm taking a lot of attrition from these fights. Busy, fuck off. Alright, we can go back to the demon hallway and give that a try. Oh shit, okay. Let's go. Alright. So it's gonna be block, attack, and then time stop. Unless the timing is really particular, that doesn't work. Oops. I did that the wrong. That's actually really cool looking. I mistimed that. Also, I can't really get this guy to stop beating up on him either. Shit. Oh, we got an evolution. He is now what? Embryo Rod. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wields a rod containing the souls of demons. The screams of prisoners can almost be heard. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. What the hell? My controller all of a sudden just stopped working. It's still connected, but it's not doing nothing. Hang on. Pyramid hat now. Whoa, 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 this is not good. Pyramid hat broke the game, yeah. Let me see if I can make it to the save room without this thing exploding. It's not, I'm not encouraged. We may have to end a little bit early if I can't get my main controller working again. Are you now using the controller that likes doing things whether you tell it to or not? Yes. Yes, it's my backup emergency controller. This one is completely locked up. It will not do anything. Whoop. And now it's fine. Who fucking knows? Alright. Now it's back. Whatever. Who knows how the fucking PS3 works? I don't. Goddamn mystery machine. Alright, so... Eggplant is maxed. I am going to switch... Let's switch to Easebub for now. And then when I find the warp room, I'm gonna go back and hatch some new devils to start working on. We have maxed a burb, yes. Our original Ridley is maxed out. And the other one we have is ready to be taken a different direction. It's on court-mandated coffee break. I really like that whirlwind attack. What did Ridley become? Oh, I don't have him right now. Oh wait, I can maybe check? Hang on. If I summon this, I might be able to show you the chart. Turn into Blag's Death. Beautiful golden aerodynamic body, attacks unleashed by his claws can tear foes apart. Death Orb was the stage before. Chaos. Yeah, Ridley went Crow, Goldfinch, Chaos, Blag's Death. And so we haven't really done... Cat food is heading in the opposite direction. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's work on cat food for a bit. I'll switch back to the Karl Marx. Whatever the fuck the sword is called. Learn something odd about the OG Sailor Moon anime? What's that? How hast your mind been expanded? The theme's melody was reused from an older idol pop tune called Yume. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Shaboom! So I guess that's the way we're going. So let's go the way we're not going. Breakup song about the singers drowning their relationship sorrows and lots of tequila. Nice. Sometimes that's all you can do. Hello. Evolution! Cat food has evolved from crow to skullwing. Oh, okay. Comprised of fleshless bones, his winged dragon is presumed to be relative to skeletons. There's actually a final evolution right in the center here, which is interesting. I wonder if birds have 5 final evolutions. Anyway, I want that one. We need... I wasn't even paying attention. What do we need for that? Spear... Spear, knuckle, or other. So we'll go back to spear. Oh, and this is a warp room. Perfect. Excellent, 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 excellent. We'll head back, hatch our new devils, come right back. Work on our burb. Versions performed in concerts around 1991 got their melody reused for Moonlight Densetsu. Huh. Alright, fans of naming things.
What can I get you today? Incubate a new one?
We're gonna make the offspring of sweaty balls.
Will that do it?
That will do it. Isn't he a good old magma boy? Who this be, chat? Exodia? Okay. I'll even do it in all caps like you wanted. Alright. And then, let's, it's a really pretty egg. Alright, new wood rod. Lumpo the Incontinent. Bear in mind, I was gonna go with thick sack. So who's the offspring of, eggplant? Thick sack. Plant egg. Oops. Egbert. Moist egg. Aubergray? Oh my god, stank egg. I'm gonna go with Egbert. Egbert Humperdinck. And then we don't need another fairy
Anything
just
else?
yet.
Let's.
Alright, let's
Will that
store
do it? Take
sweaty
good care of it.
balls. We'll store
Will that do it? Take good care
eggplant.
of it.
Let's pull
Thanks
out
as always. Which do you like?
Egbert.
You took good care of it. Thanks
Okay, I
as
guess that's
always.
good. I guess that's
Take
all we need at
care.
the moment. We got a bunch of new devils to level up. I'm really curious about this bird evolution though. It's weird that there's one right in the middle. Wait a minute. Why don't we just... That never-ending flapping of bony wings. Hector pondering his Egbert. Yes, this way, actually. Not sure how many areas are left to explore. I feel like we may be getting on. I should check map completion when I popped that save, but I forgot. Watching someone's playthrough of the Scorn demo, man, that game has some meat sounds. Scorn looks good. Scorn looks really, really good. That was one of those games that I remember they had like a real early preview of it like a million years ago. And everybody's like, man, that game was amazing, but it's never gonna come out. And lo and behold, here we are. Yeah, I'm thinking I may have shelved Eggplant a little too soon. I might have needed a Sorcerer Fire for that. Scorn's something about puzzle games. Scorn is it's a first person, it looks like a first person shooter. Just like way into the oh god, I'm blanking. Whose aesthetic is that? I fucked up Geiger. Cat food living. Geiger, thank you. My brain wanted to say MC Escher for some reason, and I was like, no, you idiot. That's not it at all. Dragon, I swear to fucking God. Yeah, first-person shooter, heavy, obvious Geiger influence. Maybe puzzly, not really sure. Fucked up Eschers are pretty strong. That's it. You see that up there? You see that up there? A switch. Why don't I push it and see? I think you need to max out your demon to get him to push that fucking button. And as I'm sure you noticed by the number of Evo crystals we need just for his first evolution, that's not happening for a while. Dargan! Better get to work then. If I remember correctly, I think that one's actually worth it. Like I think that secret might be a really good one. I got an Aquamarine from that asshole. Man, mermen in these 3D games are such dickheads. I hates them. And then we got the Slogger back up. I'm sorry, how the fuck is this not a secret? That is some very obviously fucked up wall there. No, no, fuck off. Oh, we got a Gaibon to go with our Slagra. Well, we did. Now he's... Hey, Gaibon time is over. Alright. Sum it up, Damp Doug. Your ass to work. That's a rock. Spirit of Fuji! Wow, I found this a really long time ago. Like a really long time ago. How are you doing anyway? 26 out of what? 70? 90. Okay, we straight up need 90. Had a feeling, chat. Had a feeling there was a false wall. Oh shit, I made it to the other side of the abandoned castle. That's cool. Wow, this is cool. Interconnected level design. I mean, this honestly was a big reason why I like this one so much over Lament. Is just, I like the map a lot more. Moai, ancient Moai stone carvings. Very valuable to those who are interested. Fucking what? Is that a rare item? Is it usable? It's usable. I guess I'm supposed to sell it to Julie or some shit? That's it. I came over here to find a Moai head. Somebody at Konami fucking loved Moai. Somebody was all about that shit. It'd be really cool if this connected back into the castle. Oh, it seemed it do. Oh, I guess I could have found that at the very beginning of the game if I had just gone the opposite direction, right? All right, I'm at 99% for the castle. So I guess there's some secret room somewhere that I missed. Well, damn. I don't think there's a teleport room in the castle. I bet if this game was made now, like, Hector would be able to run like 2 or 3 times as fast out of battle. As long as there weren't enemies around. Oh! Slugger came back. Ow! Oh no! Let go of me, you fuck! Get it? No! Ugh, cat food. You're about as smart as cat food. More than a few enemies have grab attacks in this. I have noticed. Shit, that did a lot of damage. Oh man! Cat food fucked that up. I'm totally blaming cat food for that one. Alright, I guess we keep going. I assume there's a boss fight coming up, and hopefully a save room. Well, shit, there we go. Save room right here. If we got a boss here, I want to beat it before I quit for the night. Okay, at this point, we're 72% done with this place, so yeah. There should be something up here. Care about you. Only question is important to cast.
You are not without skill.
Lord Dracula by a fluke, a mere twist of fortune, yet I grant you are adept. Hector!
Simon is Trevor. This takes place like 3 years after Castlevania 3.
I've gotten what I need. But mark me well, I will slay both of you without fail. Without fail.
Without fail.
So he escaped. He fled when he saw you. There can be no doubt of it then. You are indeed his enemy.
Just as I told you when we first met.
Be that as it may, I am the one who shall vanquish him. Your meddling is unwelcome. Leave him to me.
Pity. How unfortunate. Such a rare opportunity squandered.
On the contrary. To obtain the vengeance I seek, Isaac must be slain by my hand alone. Ergo, nothing was lost.
Think
Ergo.
you so? Then you shall be glad to know where he is bound.
And where might that be?
The castle ruins where we first met. Do you remember the place?
How could I forget?
Well said. At the top of those ruins there is a hidden chamber. 'Tis there you shall find him.
Then that is where I must go. Ah, I'd almost forgotten. Saint Germain gives you his regards.
Saint Germain, you say? Did you meet him in the clock tower?
Just so. He pledged
I
he
don't
would
trust
no
this
longer
balding
interfere in
simp
this
goon
matter.
somehow.
It cannot be. No, that is not possible.
Now, why would you say
I
that?
must make haste to complete the final touches. I beg your leave. Adieu.
How the fuck did I end up here? Wait. Okay. So we got teleported from an empty room back to the castle. Convenient teleport is convenient. awesome boss fight went over the whole map. So we've been... in here. This path took us to the mountains. Somehow. Apparently, at some point, they changed Dracula's throne room into a hallway or something. Well, I guess we'll save again. Because I guess this time is going to be an actual boss fight. Gabriel Knight is the best Belmont. Should probably switch back to my sword for this. Ah yes, we have secret stairs now. Does it fight his Cajun accent? Hi.
Is that you, Hector?
It
Yep.
is. I was told a hidden chamber lies beneath this castle. Isaac is there now.
What?
What?
That's not possible. In order to open the passage to that chamber, the blood of my clan must... Oh. So that is why he fought me earlier.
What is it, Belmont?
Idiot.
It cannot be avoided. You must show me just how much power you've gained.
Wait. I have no reason to fight you.
This is your reason. Defend yourself!
This is the other boss fight in the game that I remember, and I remember it being really hard. Fucker. Shit. Oh, dude, you can... Okay, you can steal with him when he does his, crucifix shit. Bro. Also killed my devil. Ow. Stole his lunch. I really don't have a whole lot of healing to work with here. I can still hurt him while he's glowing. Ah, shit. Impossible! Yeah. That's such a cute attack. I love it. didn't like that. Oh, shit. Oh, light. So I think while he's glowing, you can't stagger him at all. But it does fade eventually. Ah, fuck. Shit. Yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got him. That was tough. That was not easy.
It's as if you're an entirely different person. So this is your true strength.
Why did you attack me?
The place to which Isaac has gone can only be entered by those who possess very advanced powers. I had to test you.
I see. Meaning you would have me pursue him.
Indeed. But first you shall need my help. Come.
Crappy time for my earbuds to die. As long as y'all can hear what's going on, that's what matters.
There. 'Tis done.
So, the Belmont blood acts as a key. And what lies beyond this point?
Do not ask. If you
Cut his glove up pretty bad.
For now, hold the image of Isaac in your mind. Think only of feeding him.
There we go.
Very well.
Hector, hunt him down. And when you have him, show him no mercy.
Everyone in this game is so pretty. I made it to the infinite corridor. Exactly where I wanted to be. Okay. Let's get cat food back in here. Despite the subtitles, I thought I said brain was neat, and I thought I was about to open his skull and do a big favor for bro. Okay, I need to... I can be infinite if you've already done 1.36% of it. Look, the mysteries of Dorkula are not for mortal man to know. La Mulaning now? God, I hope not. Alright, I will go until the next save point, which hopefully is the next room. And it is. Hello. Yeah, the Super Mario 64 Infinite Stairway music. They know how to trigger my anxiety. Stop it! Stop eating my face! There we go. Yeah, wait. Okay, this is just gonna go on forever. No! Free crystals! Shit! Free potions! Shit! I can't leave them behind! So I think this area is supposed to tie in with the whole, like, chaos dimension lore that they introduced in Aria of Sorrow. Or I guess not introduced, but like really expanded upon. The idea that Dracula is somehow this like being born of chaos. And that his power is sourced from like a parallel plane. You're gonna kill all those guys. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't get the crystals right. Cat food learned bone shot. I'm moving on. Not even fancy crystals can keep me in this place now. I've decided we're leaving cat food. Place where we turn on the Grill of Destiny or whatever it was called in Dark Souls? Yes. Same concept. Oh, this looks like it's gonna suck. Okay, Bone Shot fucking rules. Holy shit. And I just got some new stuff. Adamantine. Aha. Folks. New everything! Holy shit, new special? Adamantine, Frenzy of Wind, Red Steel, Spirit of Fuji. Fuck it, I'm making it. Huh. I made a shuriken. And then I can combine the shuriken with the Ada. Yeah, okay. Okay. To make a boomerang. And now we have a boomerang. Okay. Long spear and adamantine make a new spear. Tabar and adamantine make a new axe. Okay, boomerang. I might as well make this since I have a ton of ceramics now. Holy fuck. I got the Buster Sword. I got the Dragon Fucker Upper. Is that a Berserk? I think that counts as a Berserk. And a Warhammer. Boy, this thing probably sucks ass to use. This thing's gotta be so fucking slow. And yeah, I used up all my stuff. I could have made new armor and whatnot. Alright, so yeah, Warhammer is insanely powerful. Boomerang's not very powerful, but I think it looks like it fits on a tool belt. What am I needing for your chart? Spear, fist, or special? We could try the boomerang, actually. I don't have high hopes for this thing, but okay, here, yeah. Castlevania games have always kind of had this problem where they overvalue ranged attacks, which is weird because, like, I don't know, maybe it's from years of having really powerful sub-weapons and magics and stuff, but for some reason, they never seem to want to give you a really good ranged normal weapon. Yeah, exactly. That's no crucifix. Actually, I did just get another adamantine, so I can make that piece of armor. Kirasir armor. Actually, is there something else I can make out of? Nah, not yet. Designed to cover the weak points of field armor, very easy to use and wear. Symphony of the Night had a bunch of one-shot consumables, or fired an arrow or something, there's never any reason to use them. Yeah. And then Symphony did have three ranged ready weapons, and some of them were okay. The chakram wasn't. Like, the chakram was kind of sucked, but the two throwing swords were both pretty good. The, I think it was the rune sword, the one that shot out straight and came straight back, was actually really good. Especially if you found two of them and you could dual wield. Dude, come on, man. There we go. Parts of this place even look like the big weird box in Symphony of the Night, where you face Shaft in the final form of Dracula. I really like that aesthetic. The whole, like, chaos dimension, completely, like, unknown ruins. Because they actually made an effort to make that shit look like nothing else in existence. And I like that. Whoa! Now we're over here. Is there a map? You didn't see it? Not very... Ooh, we got the evolution. It's going to Phoenix. Nice. Hang on. I need to summon somebody else who needs to go off in a different direction. Maybe Egbert? Let me check his chart. Yeah, that'll work. Ow. So the map for this place, I guess it isn't a real map. Because according to the inset, we're just in the Chaos Dimension now. But yeah, it's just a bunch of weird twisting towers and pathways and stuff. Battery for controller 2 is low. Oh, I don't even know why controller 2 is on, so. Fuck you, he doesn't matter. Matt be looking like an enema device. Well said, Slapmaster. Well said. Alright, we got ourselves a save room. Appreciate the halberd moveset. FromSoft has had 10 plus years and still don't seem to understand what a halberd is. Ah, okay. We made it. Can I see the map one more time? I keep looking away when you try to show it. Yes, 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 you can. Just hang on a second. Let me show you real quick. The map is thusly. This is the second floor. This is the first floor. So basically, we came in from the castle portal. We went up a big floating pathway that twisted around a tower. We went in one tower. We went up here, and then we went through that tower, and yeah, we're doing stuff now. Yes, the great enema device of chaos. So yeah, you can see we're in a big misty void here. Not familiar with enema devices, so this is lost on you. You'll find out eventually too. Great name for a band. Alright, gang, I believe this is where we're going to stop for the night. We put in a good 3 hours on this. We will be right back to this tomorrow night, in fact. I feel like we're actually pretty close to the end. I don't think we're going to finish it tomorrow, but I think there's a pretty good chance we'll finish it on Wednesday. Meaning that I may solicit some... Slapmaster, thank you so much for the follow. I may solicit some ideas for Thursday's stream, or some games to play for Thursday's stream. But I'll give you all the prompt tomorrow, if I decide to do that. And then Friday, of course, the final night of the month, I will be going through our plans for Spooktober. I'll be breaking down how the vote went. I'll be talking about the schedule. Be talking about a lot of things. Be a big chatting night, and then Saturday... Spooktober begins in earnest. I got something y'all are really gonna like lined up for the very first night. And also, if you're here and you want to vote on what we're gonna be doing for Spooktober, you can follow that link and do just that. You can vote for as many games you want. We got over 50 games on there to choose from. I just ask that you go through the form once so as to not spam me with tons and tons and tons. Favorite part, Curse of Darkness, with Hector says is Halbin time. They helped all over those guys. Alrighty, so with that said, let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's go see who's up. Not many, not much, not many people around, but we can go raid our friend Bassie, who's playing Holonoa? You know, that old platformery thing. Whatever it is. I don't know. Go watch it. It's cool. I'm sure it'll be great. Klonoa? Okay. Klonoa. Let's go watch some Klonoa. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight, joining me for more of sexy vampire hunting action. This just feels like a weirdly thirsty game to me. Maybe that's just me. Really appreciate you coming out. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for more of this. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.